Here we are. So today we are going to be making something super quick and cute as usual. First, I want to tell you though about Celebration. Celebration is almost over. Oh my gosh, Celebration's almost over. The kids are not going back to school. We're on lockdown here in Colorado. Holy cow. But I do want to show you guys, they've got some pretty cool stuff that's going on here for Celebration. Some items that they have left, or not left, but as this is our third release, this is the last part of Celebration. So all those other goodies that we have and these that we do have. Thank you. I'm so thankful you guys are still here and still around, because Lord knows I was gone for a hot minute. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and get started. That Celebration, I'm going to put this up there. Let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be working with my favorite ever color. And you guys know I absolutely love this color. This is my Blackberry Bliss. And then we're going to be working with this beautiful paper, this flower paper from I believe it's from the All Dressed Up. Yeah, All Dressed Up Sweet. And we are going to be making a fancy fold card today. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, you guys, it's so great to see you guys. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here with me. Let's see, there's something else I did want to tell you. I probably remember by the end of this live of what it is that I'm trying to do. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. So much. I missed you guys. Oh my goodness. I missed you guys so much. But as you can tell, I do have this whole sheet. Like, how can you make a card from a whole sheet? So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to show you what we're making. So this is the card that we're making. And I'm going to show you how to put it together because it is a fancy fold card. I know it looks like, hey, we could just kind of put it together and put the yellow on the back. But so this is the fancy fold part, is that this right here is folded underneath there, and it opens up like a regular card. But it's the way it's folded is fancy, so that you have these two even sides on this over here. And I got this from a young lady, and I'll post this afterwards. Her name, because I don't remember her name. I think it's Lori, but I'll post her name and she's from the UK, and she did this card in not exactly like this, and also her measurements were different. So we need to have our measurements that would fit our A2 card size card, which would be 5.5 by 4.25, so that it fits in our envelope, right? So that's what I did. I kind of spent some of my quarantine time trying to figure this out, because I was like, oh my gosh, I want to make this. Is so pretty. And I very rarely do like fancy fold cards on here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put this here. Hopefully it will just kind of stay right there. Again, I see friends coming on, you guys. Thank you so much. Leave a comment and let me know how you guys are doing. How are you doing in the midst of everything? Is your state on that? Lockdown is such a horrible word. What is it called? It's stay at home sort of thing. Are you guys on that too? Because I know there's some states that are not, they don't have to go through that. But I know our state just did. And lockdown is a horrible word. Okay, so I'm using the, I know this is a mess. I'm sorry, but it's a mess. I'm using the shapes from this. It's the sweet, what did I just call it? Stitch So Sweetly dies. And I'm going to be using those for the front here, just like this. Super easy. And then the stamp set is So Sentimental. And I know a lot of my customers have this. And I'm going to use this. Your friendship is a blessing, because I think right now is a really good time to send out things to let people know how you feel about them. And you guys know how I feel about you. I love you all. And your friendship is a blessing is really good. I can always say thank you. I can always say, or something, wishing you great, whatever that is, happiness and stuff like that. But friendship is a really good thing to focus on right now. All right. So we're going to get ready. We're going to get started doing this. I'm going to put my cheat sheet up here. I will have all the measurements for this, you guys, so that you can make this card too, because it's super fun. once you do it a couple times, it's so super fun. Okay, so we're going to take an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Take your favorite colors, and we are going to cut this down. And again, the measurements are going to be different, and I will put her name up here, but the measurements are going to be a little bit different because hers were in metric and we're doing imperial, which is, you know, we're doing this in inches, and she does hers in centimeters. So we're going to cut this at 5.5. And can you guys see that? Hold on. I got to make sure you can see it. There we go. 5.5 right there. And then we're going to, we don't need the score. We need the cutter. And I always put my scrap papers over here because you never know when you need them, right? So then we're going to turn this way. Let me move the stamp set because we don't need that just yet. And I'm going to open up the arm of my trimmer right here. Okay, so I've already cut it at 5.5. We know that, but we're going to do 5.5 by 9 inches, which is right there. And again, you guys don't worry about the measurements. I'll make sure I have those up. I know in the past I've been like slacking because I've been sick, so not anymore. I'm back. Woohoo. Okay, so after we get our 9 by 6 size, or 9 by 5.5, then what we're going to do is we're going to put it back in our trimmer, and we are going to score at 1 7/8, which is almost there to the 2, right? Almost there to the 2. And then we need to have it at 4 7/8, which is almost at the 5, right there. And then we're going to score. Okay. So what we have, can you guys see those score lines there? So we have, this is 1 7/8, and this one was our 4 7/8 right there. Okay. So let's see. All right. So what we have this, but now we need to have our other pieces cut. And what I chose was this is from the All Dressed Up. Beautiful, beautiful flowers, right? So we're going to use this and this. And you'll see that here on the card. Pretty, very pretty. Oh, and I think at one time this was not available anymore, but it is back. I'm pretty sure it is back. Somebody can let me know, but I'm pretty sure it's back. Hi, Cheryl. Oh my gosh, all my friends are here. Sweet. Okay, so let's get these cut. So the first one that I need cut is 1 3/4. And I know that one is my centerpiece. And maybe I should show you. So the 1 3/4 is going to be this one right here. So that when you come back, you guys can see that that's how I'm cutting it. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. And then there's another one on the inside. So you see? Beautiful. So that's, and the white space is there so that you guys can write like a message for your friends and say, hey, I know I miss you. Pretty soon this will all be over and then we can go back out to Starbucks, right? Starbucks and get us something from Starbucks. Okay, we're at 1 3/4. Okay, almost at 2, 1 3/4. That's where we need to be. And we are going to cut, oh, my little thingy keeps getting in the way. 1 3/4 for this one. And then we need it by 5 1/4 because that the length of our card is 5 1/2. So we want it at 5 right there and 1/4. All the scraps go on that side. So we have 1. It's going to go there. Then we want to do our sides, which are going to be this color right here. See up there, it's going to be this color. And so those are going to be cut at 2 3/4. And of course, it's going to be by 5. I should have cut the whole thing by 5, but yeah, I didn't think of it that way. Don't fold. Okay, so 5 1/4. We're going to do right here. I hope this is on camera. Yeah. So you guys can see this. So then we have this one, which is 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. So we're going to need that. And then we need one more, which is only going to be 1 1/4, which is right here, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and cut that. Look at all these beautiful scraps we have over here. Oh my gosh, we're going to use them all. Okay, and then we have this side. Oh, wait. that needs to be cut down to 5 1/4, right? 5 1/4. All right. So we're just piling them up over here. And then we're going to need one piece, and I'm going to use a scrap. And this scrap needs to be 2 5/8. So there's my 2. And then I'm going to go over 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 5/8 by, and what is 5 1/4? And you know what? I could be horrible in math, and this is like the only thing I'll get. It's like the measurements for a card is like the only thing that I'll get. Okay, so now all we have to do is put it together. I'm gonna put my little trimmer over there, scraps over there. Let's bring in our card, and we're gonna do some scoring. And we want to do some scoring because we've got this score here, which is our 1 7/8 score. Let's just do it really good. Let's burnish it really good. Whoops. We can move these because we know we need those. And then let's go over to our 4 7/8. And then we are burnishing really good on those. Now, do you see how I have this one? It's not going to go that way. It's going to go this way. So we want to make sure, just like that. So, see that? You guys, open up that way. There we go. Okay, let's bring this back over here so we know we're doing the right thing. All righty. So now, just like this. So this is number 1. This one's going to be number 2, which goes in there. And this one is number 3, and this one's number 4. I will put when I make the post of them, you guys will know which one is which and where it's supposed to be, okay? Because I think that was like the hardest part for me, was to try and remember exactly where all those little pieces went to. So this one we're going to put on the front panel, and I'm going to put it out like this so we can see that we're leaving a little bit of a border. See that border right there? We're leaving a little bit of a border. And we'll go ahead and put this down. Sweet. Oh, I have glue on there. Let's see. Okay. We don't want glue on there. I could use my little doohickey thing here and then take that glue off of there. Okay. So now we have that part, that panel. And now we want to put on number 2. And I hate, oh my gosh, this is such pretty paper. Such pretty paper. I hope you guys are all staying well. I really do. I know that there's like all these cases and stuff that keep popping up. I don't want to see anymore. I want to see everybody, getting better. Everything getting well. That's what I'd like to see. I know I'm wishful thinking, but I really do want to see everybody better. We have some people that really, really sick. I don't want anybody to be sick. It's too pretty out to be sick anyway. Okay. So this one we're going to put on, and we want to have the border just like we did the other side. And we've cut this down. We've done it by quarter. So, whoops. Make sure you're leaving like an equal part here and here. Well, as much as possible. So it doesn't look, it's not uneven. Right? Okay. So that's there. That's there. Oh my goodness. You see it coming together? Sweet. All right. So then this piece here, we can actually stamp on this, or we can decorate it, whatever you guys want to do. But this is going to be bumped up right next to this one. See how there's nothing there in the middle. I mean, and you can totally probably put something there if you want to. We might try. We'll see. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this down right here. This was number 4. And that is going to bump up right there. And there's like a little border all around that. So it looks really, really nice and polished. And that's what we want. We want it to look really nice and polished. And then, oh, that is so pretty. Okay, so we have that part done. And then what I'm going to do is, and I don't think she did this either, but this would annoy me if I had a card and then it just sticks up like that. I know this one kind of does that like that, but that's because I haven't really, like burnished that side. And there's a lot of paper in there. But, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tear tape, my handy dandy tear tape, and I'm going to just put this on the inside right there. And that's up to you if you want to put snail or you want to put tear tape, totally up to you, which either one you want to do. I'm going to burnish it right now. Okay. And then I'm going to take that off just like that. And then I'm going to fold this back. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right. Now we can do some stamping. Let's do some stamping. And we are using, of course, the beautiful, got little scraps on there, Blackberry Bliss. Oh, please tell me this one will never go anywhere. I love this color. Love this color. Okay, so I'm inking it up really well. Oh, I hope I don't have too much. Well, that's what this is for, right? No? Okay. Let's try it. We're going to try it. All right. So these are two of those shapes from the Simply Stitched, and we're going to go ahead and try it and see that it doesn't, hopefully it comes out right. I think it should be okay. Let's see. Yay! Awesome. Sweet. I love it when that happens. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. So, okay. So now this is going to go on here. Isn't that beautiful? How all these matches. So here's what I did. When I went to go put it on, I put it on like this. And you guys can totally put it on this way if that's the way you want to. But you can also do it this way. You can do it this way, and then it will open up like that. And then you can have, you could say something right there. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. You can do it that way, just like that. And then we're going to have, of course, we're going to have our bow. And our bow is going to be there, and it'll be that way. So what do you guys think? Should I try and do one this way? And then, so like I have two. One that's this way, one that's that way, to show the difference. You know how I do. Just like that, but one's like that. Let's try it. Okay, well, at least we have two options. It's always nice to have options. Okay, and now here's what I'm going to do. I've already stamped on this, right? But what I did was I put this up on dimensionals. I popped it up. So we're going to pop this one up as well, just in case we change our mind one more time. And that's okay. We can change our mind many times, right? Like as many times as need be. Oh, here we go. All right, just like that. And then I'm going to take these off, take off my little backings, and then I'm going to attach it to this other piece. There is like a front and a back, and I know you guys know that. There's a front and a back to this. So this is where the dies actually went at, and this is where they came out. So this side looks better. So that's the side that we want. And we want to put that right there in the center, just like that, nice and pretty. And then we need to decide a yes or no. I'm going to look and see. What do you guys think? Do you think yes this way, or should I keep it this way? Because that's going to be like that. It's going to be just like that. I don't know. I think either way it would be really cute. Except, wait, look at this. So my flowers are going this way. Does it matter? It's going to really cover up that. But it doesn't look balanced. Like if I put it right there for this, it doesn't really look balanced, right? Yeah, Debbie's saying the other way too. Terry's saying the other way too. Okay. So this way. So you guys see that, right? So like this way, it was definitely kind of unbalanced. This way, it has more of like a balance to it, right? A feel-good balance. And we need a feel-good balance right now. So I'm going to so this part I'm laying flat, and I'm going to put that right in the center. Oh, good. Most of you are saying the same. That's good. So we're going to put that right there. And then we have our bow, our little makeshift bow here, because I made it in a hurry. we're gonna straighten it up so that it looks better. Oh wait, here we go. Like that. And there we go. And then let's put it right here. Right? Okay, so my tails are incredibly long, so we're gonna fix that. Fix our tails a little bit so that it doesn't look like they're running away. Right? Tails are good. And then we're going to add one of these little cute little doohickeys here. Put one of these little doohickeys right here at the bottom. Just like that. And fluff up our bow. Totally cute. Totally cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. So look at that. We have two adorable, stinking adorable cards. Oh, look. Could we put something here? We could put something there too. I'm not going to do that though, because that will cover up a lot of my beautiful Blackberry Bliss color. I absolutely love that color, right? So we have two adorable cards, and then we have the envelope that's going to go with it, right? So we don't want it to go out without a cute envelope. We'll have to make another one to go with it. Just go with that one there. But how cute was that? And how simple. So easy to put together, you guys. So super easy. And look, so what are we doing with this part? We are going to be making an envelope to go with it, right? I think that'll be super. Or you could use this other color too. You could totally use that too. But that is my Facebook Live for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed these projects and seeing them. I hope you do them. I will have the measurements, my little cheat sheet. I'm going to put that up for you guys to follow so you can see. And then you'll always have this little video thing that you can watch along if you need that. And I think, hi, is my son. Okay, and so I think you guys will have this and you'll be able to follow along, right? Okay. Alrighty. So I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me again. I miss you guys so much. I miss you. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Any questions, any comments, you guys let me know, okay? Love you. Bye.